Hey again, guys. It's me and Miss Dow, Miss Boyce and Miss Dow. So today what we're going to do is we're going to graph now. So we took our equations, we looked at what the graph is supposed to look like, and now we're going to make our own. So if you look at this, what I'm showing you here, it's again in vertex form. So we're going to know the vertex. We're going to know if it opens up. We're going to know the axis of symmetry. And now it's like, okay, well, where do we go from the vertex, right? So this is the one I want to show you. It's finding 1/8. So it's a shortcut for quadratics, and you can only use it in quadratics, and it's called 1A, 3A, 5A. A lot of Algebra 2 teachers use it, so I feel like it's the best for us as well. So I'm going to show you with an example because I think it makes more sense. Okay, so let's look at this first one. So of course we're going to identify the vertex, and we know from our previous lesson that our vertex is 2, -3. So why don't we go ahead and plot that then as well. Let's see. So here we go. I'm going to go over 2, I'm going to go down 3. Okay, great. So at this point, I know I'm opening up, but I can't just make any points anywhere I want. So that's what I was talking about with that 1A, 3A, 5A. Sorry, I went too fast. So let's do the axis of symmetry, which we know is x equals 2. So I know whatever I do to the right side, I'm going to actually do to the left side of that vertex as well. And that's because of that x equals 2. All right, so did you notice here that there's an invisible 1? Okay, great. So that means that my A is equal to 1. So what, again, the shortcut does is say, okay, well, now I'm going to do 1A, which is really 1. I'm going to do 3A, again, A being 1, sorry. And I'm going to do 5A, and again, A being 1. Bear with me, peeps. It's probably the slowest you'll ever hear me go, I guess, right? Okay, so then you get 1, 3, and 5, right? So how we use this shortcut is we go from, okay, so from the vertex, we go up 1 to the right 1. That's taking care of, however I can, how can I point there? Can I point a little bit better? I guess not. There's supposed to be a point there, okay. So that takes care of our 1. We go to our new point that we just made, and now we go up 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, let me make a little bit of a nicer point, right? And then if we have room, of course, we can go that up 5. Again, from the new point I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 1. Oh, hold on. Oh, now I'm going crazy here, peeps. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1, right? And I am going to, I do have to erase that because it looks so bad down here. Let me remake my points. My vertex was 2, -3. And my first point was over 1, up 1. I think who knows what happened. Okay, so see how this, okay, so now I'm going to connect that curve in a minute, but then I'm going to do the same thing to the left side of the vertex. So instead, I'm going to go up 1 to the left 1. So you see now they're the same point on both sides. Okay, great. From that point, I'm going to go, from that point, I'm going to go up 3 to the left 1. So again, it's going to be the same, just on the other side. And then I'm going to go up 5 to the left 1. And again, it's going to be the same point. And look, I formed my U. Okay, this may be fun. Ready? Oh, here we go. Okay, it's supposed to go through the points, as you know. I'm working on a computer here, peeps. Okay, so there you go. That's your U. And again, let's talk about our domain and range. Our domain, easy peas, all reals. Excellent. All real numbers. Okay, and then our range is going to be, we know it opens up, so we know it's going to be y is greater than or equal to, and again, we use that y value of the vertex. So y is greater than or equal to, there it is, -3. You know, maybe I'll try and type the rest of this. We'll go to try. Okay, good to go? Let me see, do I have another example? Yep, let me do another example with you. Okay, I'm actually going to type this out this time, now that I've just realized that that could work. Okay, so your vertex is going to be -4, +8. Okay, your axis of symmetry is going to be x equals -4, again using it from our x value of the vertex. Okay, so now we're going to do, we have our 1A, 3A, 5A. In this case, it's -2 is our A. Do you see that? Here's -2. That's our A value. So we're going to do 1 times -2, 3 times -2, and 5 times -2. That using that pattern, 1A, 3A, 5A. So now I get -2, I get -6, and I get -10. Okay, so now let's go back to my drawing, and let's plot our vertex, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go up 8, which is right here. Okay, good. Now, you need to notice it says -2. So that means I'm going down 2, which I already knew I was going down because of that negative, right? So I knew it was opening down. So down 2 to the right 1. Then I go down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right. And if you have enough room, then yeah, of course you can go 10. You don't need to though, because I think you have enough points at this point, right? Let me just mark that point a little bit darker, a little bit more. Okay. And then remember you're doing the same thing on the other side. So you're going down 2 to the left 1. And then you're going down 6 to the left 1. Making that axis of symmetry, right? Making it symmetrical. Oh, and again, people, you know what it's supposed to look like. This is not totally accurate. It's supposed to be a smooth curve. My apologies. Okay, let's go to domain, although this typing is much better. So your domain is all real numbers, and your range would be y is what? And remember, now it's opening down, so it's got to be less than or equal to. And what's our y value of the vertex? It's 8, so its y is less than or equal to 8. And that's the next example. I believe it's a try. Let's check it out. Oh, and it's one more example. Okay, here we go. We got this. So let's do our vertex again. Our vertex. Remember what we said about on the first day of the lesson. It's going to be 0, 0. There is nothing being added to the x value. There's no parentheses, and there's nothing being added over here. So the vertex is just starting at the origin when it looks something like this, okay, when it looks like this type of equation. So our axis of symmetry is x equals 0. It's the x value of the vertex. And then our 1a, 3a, 5a. In this case, remember, our a is -3. So we have 1 times -3, we have 3 times -3, then we have 5 times -3. This shortcut works most of the time, except for fractions, but I'll show you a different way then when we get there. Okay, so now I get -3, I get -9, and I get -15. Okay, so let's go to my graph. I started 0, 0. Remember, we know it's opening down. Let me use red so you can see it. Maybe there's my vertex. Okay, good. So then I'm going to go down 3, right? 1, 2, 3 to the right 1. And then if I go down 9, I'm off the graph already. So let's just keep it like with the 3. Okay, let's not make ourselves crazy and do that. And then I'm going to connect it. And again, look, do you notice that it is a stretch? It's getting much thinner. And that's because of that 3 that's in front. That gives us the stretch. Okay, let's go back. Let's do domain and range. So my domain is going to be all real numbers. Oh, and our range is going to be, remember, it opens down again, so it has to be less than or equal to, and let's look at the y value. The y value of our vertex is 0, so its y is less than or equal to 0. Here are your tries. 2 tries, so give it a try, pause it, and then come back to me. And when you come back, I will have the answers up. And again, my graph should be a little bit smoother, as you know. And then we're going to do our domain. I hope you're getting all this. Are you checking your answers with me? Let's see numbers, yeah. And we know this one's going to be greater than or equal to because it opens up, and it's going to be greater than or equal to 0. It's 0? Yeah, it's 0 because that's the y value. Couldn't tell based on my graph. Okay. And pause again once you get to here because I'm going to start writing it right away. Okay. Pause and then check your answers with me. Okay, careful there. It goes off the, not really, it doesn't go off the graph, so I graphed it. And then I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other side. And I'm going to connect, and you know, when you connect, it should look like a U. There we go. Oh, I think is that my best one? I don't know. And then, of course, domain. Okay. We're going to send you another check-in that you've seen this and you have an idea of what we're doing here. And then we're going to have a Google we're going to have some other type of assignment for you, I think, tomorrow. Okay. So check that Google Classroom, email me with any questions or text me with any questions. All right. You guys are doing awesome. All right. Have a good day. See you.